The Five Fishermen restaurant is housed in a building that was originally constructed as a schoolhouse in 1817. Across the street is St. Paul's Anglican Church, the oldest building in Halifax, built in 1750, the year after Halifax was founded. Many of the staff of the Five Fishermen restaurant are so used to odd occurrences that they wouldn't even bat an eye when a glass flows off a shelf with no one near, or when cutlery on the table shifts then falls to the floor by itself. There are many sinks in this building, and with so many sinks come many taps. Taps that like to turn themselves on and off with no human assistance. One server late at night and he was sure he was the only one left in the dining room. As he was checking the lights near the salad bar, he heard someone go through the swinging doors leading down into the kitchen. He turned quickly enough to see the doors swing shut, but on further inspection, he could find no other human presence. Another waitress tells of being there late at night. As she nears the grand stairwell that leads down to the maitre stand, she sees a grey apparition, a fog-like mass moving down the staircase. She chose not to linger. Many staff members can relate to you feeling of passing through cold air pockets on the warmest of night, or the sensation of what it feels like have a spirit move through you. Nor is it uncommon to hear voices, especially your name being whispered or even called out when there's no one else around. Most of the occurrences seem to happen before the restaurant opens or after it closes, when there are few people about, but not always. The final story took place in the middle of a busy night. Her hostess was in the process of showing a young couple to their table, when she stopped at the salad bar to explain its offerings. Suddenly, she felt a harsh brush against the side of her face, but when she glanced around, she could detect no cause for it. Well, upon returning to the hostess stand, the matron asked, "What happened to your face?" There was a red handprint on her cheek as if she had been slapped. Though, if you ask her, it was nothing so violent. In fact, the antics that have occurred at the Five Fishermen restaurants seem to be just that, mischievous, maybe unable to ignore, but in the end harmless. So, the next time you are at the Five Fishermen restaurant enjoying a wonderful evening or dining and you have a crash, have no fear. No one will blame you.